Check. 1 3 1 3 1 3. Check. All right, people. So welcome back to the coach's desk. Welcome back to another triple treat, the weekend triple treat, that is. And we're happy to be here again to discuss football and, of course, sport. And definitely, we want to say, I trust that everybody have had a good week, and we are here to have some fun, right? Yeah, man. Big up to all the people in the comment section already. Big up to the viewers. Big up to the persons over there on Facebook. Yeah, man. People, like the video. Like the video. Yeah, man. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the live. Comment in the comment section. All right. So this video also is brought to you by True Herbs. Yeah, man. People, True Herbs. The True Herbs is the True Herbs. And that's where you want to get back, people. Where the herbs is. You understand? So take a look at this video and hear from one of our, well, the sponsor of this video tonight on the weekend triple treat, the True Herb boss.
Are having problem with, apart from mucus, is if you're a drinker, you want to clean the liver. If you're a smoker, you want to clean the lungs. If you have any kind of sickness that is going on, if your bodies feel different, you want to clean parasite, colon, kidney. Now, people wait until it's too late, until it's become cancerous or become pain inside of the body before they decide they want to do anything about it. But I'm going to say to you now, let's do it. Let's do it now before it's too late, because when it's too late, it's hard, more and more difficult to get rid of on your part, because you're going to take a lot more discipline to get rid of it. So we have all the cleanse, parasite cleanse, colon cleanse, kidney cleanse. And if you have going through cancer, diabetes, blood pressure, we have the herbs to get rid of it and to help you to smooth travel and get a lot of help within your.
All right, people. So that is it from our sponsor, True Herbs. Big up yourself. And definitely, people, you can find it on trueherbs.com. You can jump over to the website and get your products. And definitely, once you like them, just tell them, say, once you go on it, people, just let them know, sir, coach's desk, Mm-hmm. You know the thing going on. We bingo, don't. Yeah, man. So big up to all the people, all the early birds. Yeah, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing all right. So, as you can see in the topic, people, discuss some things. JFF, of course, is under the watchful eyes of the government as well as FIFA. So, we don't know what kind of implication this can have now, because the government, persons, them attack tough. You understand? And we don't know what kind of implication this can have. Yeah. But the fact is that the fact is that what you call it? Things are gone, and we just hope that things will speed up as quickly as possible so this can come out of the way, because this put a little damp up on the whole thing, You understand? Yeah, man, this put a little damp up on the whole thing. You get what I say? So, all right, we see Frederick in the building. Big up yourself, Frederick Miles. Man, say Raymond for president. Yeah, I know. Eagle Republic. Big up yourself. Dre Fortis, what go on? Big up yourself, we see Capo dropping for dropping at the comment section. Big up yourself, Fresh God. Coach Minji, I think that the biggest challenge right now is the potential of government intervention. Any action by the government can result in ban from FIFA. Yeah. So that them need to know. That them need to know. You understand? That them need to know. So even though them attack tough, them have to be careful. Even though them just say I watch them, I watch still, But them have to be very careful how them actually go about this thing. Or them actually go about the whole fact that, them are try to get involved in this thing. Nothing is wrong with watching. Nothing is wrong with, putting eyeballs to what is happening. But at the same time, I hope that they know that they can't intervene in something like this, because once that go on, a problem for the football. And that's where we don't want the football to go. Because with what is happening, I mean, there's not going to be any normalization committee to come in. I think FIFA, they're just checking the documents to see what is what. And I don't think we're in the red at this moment. But if the government decide to intervene, that's how we're going in a red. You understand? We're going to be in problems. You get what I say? HS Mall, big up yourself. The press, big up yourself. Gunners Boss, big up yourself. Under the watchful eye of the government need to watch dog over themselves. That is true. We say we in the yellow. Kind of depend on amber, yes, but we're not in the red. We're not gone over the red. You understand? Actually, big up yourself. So, government basically said them a pre-war go on worse. Worse the election no go on. Them say them a pre the thing. You understand? All right, so now I couldn't hear what the government are saying all of this, And it has to is this gentleman, Denzel Thorpe. He's basically the general secretary in the Ministry of Sports. He's basically positing that they are closely monitoring the JFF and the issues surrounding it, especially after the election was delayed due to the 28 days injunction. But what I can say, Mr. Thorpe, stay far from it. Just monitor it. Use the binoculars and monitor it. Don't come near. Don't try to do nothing. Just stay far. Because once you're forward, you're going to have problem. We are going to have problem. The football are going to have problem. So, Mr. Tarp, nothing is wrong with you watching from a distance, You understand? Nothing is wrong with that. You get what I say? Nothing is wrong with that. So the election, everybody know it postponed because of what happened with the Pat Garrel beach soccer Jamaica. And some information came back, from the Supreme Court or from the committee that they are basically. I'm gonna finish that part before me jump into that. So what they basically said that original administration of beach football in Jamaica should be allowed to vote in the election. We know that, right? The JFF recognized a relatively new organization. But what we have heard, people, the beach soccer Jamaica and the beach football Jamaica Limited, they were registered few days apart. You get what I say? And I guess the old one would have basically had to do them due diligence because you can register even before the vote start, close to the election. You understand? So nothing was wrong with what they did. But the problem they're having is that this new organization came about and they accepted that new organization. You understand? And because all the way are gone, you understand? So that they are saying that they want to be a part of this thing. So Mr. Thorpe said he has listened. Yeah, okay, him understanding of people. He understand that government should not be involved in this because he cited that FIFA does not look favorable on government's interference or interfering in FIFA's business. And we leave it at that. So him them figure out what go on, people. However, they say what we will do when things like this happen is allow FIFA to do what they do, or otherwise they would lock us down, like how they would have locked down countries before and prevented football from being played. So this man understand, but just continue to stay far. I don't think we're in the red as yet, but we're not in so much a favorable position right now. You understand? And that is where the football is at. You get what I say? If they know getting involved in the process, it will cause trouble for the federation because it is a problem and still do so. They are going to destroy the process. Well, I hope they don't. I hope they don't, you know. I hope that they don't. You understand? Rob Smith, big up yourself, you know. You know, no say Tuesday we talk tracks, man. Yeah, talk some man. A football weekend, man. We still have a you know, say in truth and in fact, to how me did feel about the whole thing. I never wanted no show. Yeah, man, I never did want to do no show tonight. I'm tired of foolishness, to be honest. I'm tired of the bangarang. I'm tired of the rigmarole. I'm tired of hearsay, she say, plus the ruling will come out and all of them something there. The thing don't look good for the football. I know a whole attraction will come out of it, but trust me, I get bored easily based off certain things, you know, man. There's no hype for me in things like this. Even though we are talking about it, but anyways. Paul Watkins, big up yourself. It's a Jamaica Foolish Federation. Well, I don't know still, you know, but all I know is that any of these persons win the election, one thing I can say is that we will all have to deal with whoever sit in that seat for another 4 years. So whether we like it or not, whether we like Raymond team or we like Ricketts team, any one of them win, because I think it two team cut from the same cloth with some probably have some polka dot, some probably have some stripe. You understand? But they're not much different. Are the same material. Just the print them probably different. Mm. Coach, I really change a banner cause some man that love watch we play a band. No, I just a thing. All right, that is not it. Rob Smith. I changed it because I wanted a fresher look. Remember, so we change up everything, you know. So we also because we change up things, why not just give a fresh look in everything? You understand? See logo there upon it look up front part there so. See we have Boza, Khadija, Daniel, Leon, we have Damian, we have Andre, And we have Ethan. Hey, Rob Smith, this not, remember saying no? Even though the people play a very important part of the channel, you know, you have certain things where you do, it's non-negotiable. You understand? But for me, where people are saying to influence me changing the banner, but just send some insert some pictures, change up the furniture, you understand? And sort it out. Remember, me done come with new logo, come with new banner and everything. So me I say, why not change up the furniture and the picture them on the wall? You understand? So that's how we got Rob Smith. There was a chop meet in Jamaica on Chop Alert TV. Where is it being held? It finished Gunners Boss. It was held at GC Foster. They call it Sprint Fest. Pure 100 meters. It finished already. You understand? And then tomorrow you have 2 meets coming up. You have a GC Foster meet, Central Earls and Relays. And then you have Calabar with Win McKinley. Or McKinley Wind, whichever way you want to turn it. Sprint Fest. So them things that will go on tomorrow. Pierce, who just got fired a few weeks ago, he was at the Chargers. Neo, what go on? Big up yourself, you know, Neo. And belated birthday greetings to you again, big boss. A good month you're born, you know. Next week is my birthday, you know. We love sports, not politics. CM so it go. Rob Smith. CM so. All right, Fresh God. Big up yourself, Fresh God. They see me at talk about Rob Smith now. Comment say the thing look good in them. I comment about the divide. And him just say him love sports, not politics, you know. But him a comment on the political thing where him see out of that, you know. Hold on, let me see one breaking news, people. Oh, go on. So is the Trump say action illegal? Him admit to it? Chano. Rob Smith, it is a Sprint Fest 100. I think it finished in Gunners Boss. Last time the man them did have problem because you didn't have no UK born players up there. Yeah, but me put up my banner now. Remember, so me not have to put nobody no picture on there, no Rob Smith. And me decide which picture me put in. Nobody can tell me which picture to put. So if a baller don't see themselves, then can't vex with me. Am I sure? That's how you go. Because we can't put all like 1,000 ballers that will represent Jamaica. If you check all the other news station, them they never put up none. And me decide to put up. So nobody can stop with me, man. Big up yourself in a fear spot. What go on? So far, so good. Glad you are here. Make sure you like the video. You know. Kevin Williams, big up yourself. Sports can't go without politics. They are intertwined. Yeah, man, that is true, Gunners Boss. Politics and sports have a mix. All right, here how it mixed. It's because you have a voting part of it, then certainly you're going to have it being mixed. You can't escape that. You understand? But the thing about what go on now is that um hold on, they may have some more information for going, you know. Because you see right now, the RSA team basically are rejoice right now that them think them have the upper hand, you know. Because them say them get on Parish what them call Hanover. Hanover is a big rickets town. But as far as that I have heard is that Mr. Anderson rolling at a place there. And look like a man convince the people them, you understand? Yeah, man, it look like a man convince the people them and the thing set away for him right now. So it look like him team are going at a bag of things. You get what me I say? So it look like the pendulum swing for him way. Mm. Big up yourself, Gunners boss. Me no know you, I me no know you mean Eagle Republic, you know, easy, you know, it's a convince. Yo. Not play with words, man. Yeah, that you call pun. You understand? So the RSA team make a release, you know, because guess what? Well, the other federations, them they were said that the votes are going to be distributed, you know, because they are not eligible. But the caveat in that is that they can actually go and what do you call it now? They can actually go and register at the company's office if they want to vote. But it looked like the RSA team confident. You understand? So this is the judgment of the appeals committee where them did appeal to. You understand? It basically talk about the eligibility of stakeholders who are part of the thing. Same thing we did not mention a while ago. Here is what the appeals committee said. 7 points. We find that the appeal is not out of time and is not barred for procedural reasons. So them get a tick in another box there. The determination of the status of existing members as listed in Article 12 of the Constitution and their right to vote is a matter strictly for the electoral committee and not one of the board of directors. So the board of directors have nothing to do with that. It is a duty of the electoral committee to determine member status and to redistribute votes if necessary. So the board of directors have nothing to do with who basically um determine member status. So listen carefully, people. We find that a pending matter in court does not automatically disqualify any candidate and that the decision is disqualify and the decision to disqualify lies with the electoral committee taking all things into consideration and guided by the annex of the Constitution. So that's at point 3 again. Next point. All the parishes, as with all the bodies listed in Article 12, are members of the JFF and are given a transitionary period if at the time of Congress they are not fully compliant, including being a registered legal body, their votes should be redistributed. This is a matter entirely by the Electoral Committee and not one for the board. And this is also one of the things that the RSA team is rejoicing about because you're gonna boss no man. I don't know no brother. I don't know. So they are saying that about 6 to 7 parishes that are Ricketts stronghold basically are not registered. But so the votes are going to be redistributed if they are not registered. So I think they still have time to register. What I've heard is that some of them are still in the process of being registered. So I don't think it will go too much against Mr. Ricketts where that is concerned. But again, you know, when it come on to the day of voting, the people them can decide who them a vote for. You know. Hey, me hear people say no. Then dress up in a particular color, go for the food, go for the curry goat and white rice, get the $5,000, and then on the day, put them X on a different head. So, boy, I mean, don't know when I Rob Smith, but I that me a hear so them can still go register now. So, this thing is very complicated. Let me move on to 5. Article 12 refers to certain members of the JFF. This implies that the members are already existing. I guess at least it had talk about still, you know, Rob Smith. They are already existing, so even if they are not compliant to everything, they can get up to standard. These members have a right to transition as under Article 83 and to take part in Congress. If there is some confusion as to the true identity of any of these members, since there may be bodies with similar names carrying similar functions in football, then the determination as to who is who lies entirely with the electoral committee and not with the board. So, who decide if Beach and something they come in, and not the board? You see me, I say? The board does not decide who can go and vote. It just said that if them have the same name, them carry out the same function, the electoral committee will decide who vote. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yo, this thing is getting the two bodies referred to is in this ground are members of the JFF under Article 12. So, yo, when you hear what go on, people, this is where the appeals committee are hand down, you know. So the two bodies can still be referred as members. Neo, talk to the Neo. Members of the JFF under Article 12. They can only be removed by way of suspension, expulsion, or resignation. They are allowed to transition as per Article 83. The question of their status and their qualification to vote at Congress is one entirely for the electoral committee and not for the board. Yo, this thing come like it get complicated every other day. So y'all tell me say they are still members of the JFF, but the lady I go say she brought them to court not as a JFF member, but if after waiting, why look at them in a problem, you know. Them in a trouble. Them in a trouble. Them people are in a trouble. Me know say that I go on deco. That's why I say me never want to do a show, you know, but you see, because some people like, you know, we really I go come on the show and listen to what coach I say. That's why I'm forward, you know. Come here and say, yo. All right, me I gonna send it to you now. Hold on there. Let me send it to you right now. And Neo, this was handed down by the appeals committee. Still have a point for read, people. One part leave. So I read 6. All right, me still near the thing. Because trust me, yo, them thing are too much, man. All right, the final part is that the issue raised here are similar to those raised in 5. The resolution of these issues in terms of the status of the members and their eligibility to vote are matters entirely for the electoral committee and not one for the board. So the RSA team remains committed to good governance practices which facilitates growth and development for all categories of stakeholders. We will continue to have dialogue with all those who participate in the process to keep football as the #1 sport in Jamaica. So this is where it ends. This thing is kind of complicated. And based on what I say and the articles, it seemed to me that beach football and beach soccer both are members of JFF. So if they brought JFF to court, which is the ordinary court, which FIFA don't like, it tells me that the members or whoever brought them to court will be banned. Even though they say that they are not members of JFF, but it can't be based off what this is saying. The only thing that the Congress can do, or the electoral, not the board, is to decide if they have voting rights, but they are already members of the JFF. Yo, man, I tell you people, every week you find something different. Yeah, man, I know so them set it that way, man. It would be very difficult, difficult for an outsider to actually run for post of president based on because you see one of the problem, you see the nomination are the key part. And if you don't have no traction with the parish FAs and all of these people, how on earth you get nomination? And from my the information that I've gathered, that's the reason why Mr. Anderson is thrust into the forefront. Because you know him dead a long time and him alone can garner the whole nomination thing. You understand? But here we go on now. You know, say, Mr. Anderson team set up themselves. Let me tell you this. Based on what me get. And Neo, correct me if I'm wrong. You see, based on all of the parishes them where them say never registered, the electoral committee would have redistributed those votes, you know. And the same people, what same thing with them carry go court, these people are going to actually try and register when they weren't. So you know, sister them a man a shoot themselves in them foot. If the election they just go on, probably they wanna win, you know. But them still in a local driver's seat right now. That's what I said. I wish they would just vote and move on with whatever clown we have to live with. That we said earlier, you know, any one of them win, we have to live with it for 4 years. And they are the same cloth, it's just different prints. Yeah, man. Same cloth, but different prints. So we have we have stripe, we have polka dot, but I see a material, man. We said Danny Beckford run out and taught the things them for full center circle. You know, we're gonna listen to that though. But listen that and so in a year I go on this to people. Boy, I mean I tell you. Sometimes it's better if you just leave certain things, you know, because you probably would have in a different position. But I don't know the thing already. So I give Neo some time for give Neo some time to go through those things and him can give him response. Boy, I can't tell her who lose or something there, no. The colored. All right, man. I try to get the audio up and running. Yo, me have some voice note on my phone right now. I can't play them because if I play them, I'm not gonna hear them. Cha cha. I'm gonna listen them after I show. Well, but things are hey, actually me not really check that phone so often, you know. Come on, people, please like the video, share the content. The phone is slow like my granny. Yo, Rap Spitter, what really happened to Onana, man? Onana, sample man, you know, man. The man said them only popular in them circle. That is nowhere else. Oh, see that message here now? People, me send a message to your phone and I still await for it for reach. Yo, me I tell it to your phone. So you see the same thing. Well, let me not comment on that something because I say that tonight. So they collard, you believe them? Smoke screen that you know, you can't believe them people, you know, man. Don't too quick for believe them. Kevin Reed, big up yourself. All right, say Neo forward you know. Assuming that this is a response RSA received from the JFF, they are referred to the dispute of to the electoral committee, who they say have the authority to determine the dispute. So are the same dispute with the groups who can vote? Because it lean towards that based on what me I see. I don't read this as an actual determination by the electoral. Oh, but it's a press release that they sent out, you know, given that they would have gotten that information. Chris Smith, what go on? Welcome. Weekend triple treat, people. Big up on yourself. Yeah, it's an actual determination. Right. Is it the electoral committee or the appeals committee, you know? I want FIFA to ban them. I true, you know. Hey, Deco, I'm madness here talk, you know. Deco, not bother with them foolishness there. Oh, you want FIFA for ban Jamaica football. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Chris Smith. We know that, man. Yeah, man, we have to pay homage, you know, because, yeah, man, yeah, one of them were there from day one, 2 okay. And only more people, yeah, man. You can't a ball for ban, brother. And you say you love Jamaica football. No way. Oh, it a run. Oh, it a run better, Deco. Trinidad football a run better. Money attack foolness, yeah, man. How you fi ban the football, brother?
Now, he, along with stablemate Raymond Anderson, have teamed up to remove the incumbent Michael Ricketts from office when the elections take place on Sunday, January 14 at the Resize High School. Is it a case of friends turning against friends in the fight for power? That's the question put to Bedford as he explains his reason for wanting Ricketts out.
It goes to show that we have been steadfast, we have been strident in our view and so pick and hold the power in
Alright, the people, you know, look at this, I go work, you know. Hold on, let me try to put it in the feed. Tell me if you not hear it now. No, 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 I hear it. I try to play one audio, but why the phone with the on to go through the system.
hold and
Now come through clear. Yeah, when it just started, it didn't play well, you know, but after that, it just start. What kind of band you attack, Deco? Cause me, oh, if you have different type of band. Band no band, brother. Hmm?
in the fight for power? That's the question put to Bedford as he explains his reason for wanting Ricketts out.
It goes to show that
Right,
we
you
have
know.
been steadfast. We have been strident in our views for football over the years. And what is happening now, specifically from the incumbency, hold on to power, it is mind-boggling, to say the least. What is happening also now is that from 2015 with the restructuring of FIFA, all it does know that a lot of footballing revenue, a lot of footballing assets have been now garnered to all of the member associations, including Jamaica. And for the last, especially 4 years, we have wasted so much of the resources that we are so pauperized, but we are so rich. We have Adidas deal now, we have a lot of things, and in that showing, we still under restricted finances simply because how this administration, and you keep on telling them, the loan vice in the wilderness one at the time, so we cannot do things so. Couple Decembers, just an example, couple Decembers ago, the goodly president was fined in the courts. And by March, the next year, the board, which I am a member of, don't even know what happened, had voted to give him $1 million honorarium. None of the clubs in the tier 2, for example, can get $1 million for fund them thing, to enhance the football. But we get up and I said, we are giving the president $1 million, just so. Right? And in a subsequent meeting, when I raised the thing, they suspended the thing because they said there were lack of funds. Lack of funds for everything but the party politics. So we need now a change. A change. I hear some people having discourse say, well, Raymond Anderson was there. I was there too. Longer than even a lot of them. And when you try to reason, but politics has taken over. And let me pause here and tell you, it's not really the personalities, the president or the vice president. It's the system and the policy that them put in place. Good? And the system and policy is we are mirroring party politics, big party politics. So when a man come in, and the president himself said, my constituencies must be enhanced, my constituency must be rewarded to the detriment of others. I have been at meetings already when the president said, we buy balls. Just some examples I am telling you. We buy footballs for the nation. Senton must get X, the other people get Y. And if a couple of the board members never ask why Senton get half of the amount of the balls, we wouldn't get the rest of them because it's also party politics go. If you ask a question or raise some concerns, you are on the left side or on the right side or whatever side you are. Good? No, in the state, a lot of it has been deflected from me because a lot of people now have seen the light, maybe through the politics, and are gravitating away from this. We have to gravitate away from this. The main priority now is for less. It seems like with even the amount of resources we're getting, the debt keeps coming up. The debt keeps going up. We have audited finances and the debts keep going up. We're supposed to have prudency, the debts keep going up. So we are wondering why. And when you're done, there is nothing. We have hosted tier 2 semi-final from where last year March. And although we can't get a little stipend for hosting the thing simply because there's no money.
There are also concerns as to how the voters were selected, and it's kind of a bit contrary. But what about the electoral committee and where they stand on all of this?
And even when we had a meeting with them Friday, and the goodly chairman was shown a document that was supposedly sent to him, the chairman said he wasn't even aware that the coaches association that I just spoke about was non-existent. But they were voted in by the board to nominate the president and to have votes on Sunday. Our girls' team was disenfranchised because we tried to enter the tier 2 women, not the tier 1. And then the very same person, Mr. Speed, Miss Walker Brown, and the Gensec themselves, was 3, initially suspended the tier 2, put it down to June from last year, in last year. And then when May come, them get rid of it all together. They don't have enough entries. They have 3 or 4 teams. So my vote, when we should not get to enter the tier 2, I go to either Mr. Speed or somebody else in the tier 1. These are just some of the things we're going and going and going. And a lot of people might hear the bickering or think it is bickering and don't know, say, listen to me. This will affect you too. If the resources tomorrow that is coming from FIFA and CONCACAF and everywhere else comes to and goes to who it is benefiting for, football will help the social landscape of this country, of this nation. We are a testament to it.
But there's so much money at stake right now, and a lot of that has passed through the JFF from CONCACAF and FIFA. So this JFF is getting a lot more money than ever before.
And at the end of the day, we couldn't even, this administration, do the paperwork. Forget resources recurring every year. And we have some whole heap of resources sitting at CONCACAF and FIFA and wait for the requisite paperwork, although it can't be done. But yet we're opening up and down now, so we're going to get manifesto out and we're going to get this out to show you what they intend to do. Words without works dead. So when you come and tell me, and for the last 6 years, what you're telling me now you're going to do, you have never done. When the time was right and the opportunity was right. So we need, no other say, a paradigm shift. If you go in a lot of the details, what these guys have been doing, I've been doing it over the years, but it doesn't make sense to go into the details. It is now you must know you want Mr. Michael Ricketts and what pertains over and over and over. Because right now, our competition department, everything is in a disarray, shambles. They might want to tell you different, but I will tell you.
3 days only. Friday, Saturday,
But who
Sunday.
responsible for
Thousands of hot tubs and
competition?
swim spas. Hundreds to choose from. Trade-ins welcome.
So what we have achieved in football, women, athletics, cricket over the years, and come back to my girls. What we have done, a lot of them will sit down there and make decisions, don't know what it is, how the girls reach there, how we struggle, for example, personally, forget our girls program, and our girls program can siphon people to the national program, right? And then you come now with malice and whatever, and malcontent, and tell me, so you're going to suspend the girls, simply because them attack for them, right? And then the misinformation where how many times the JFF come out and say, all right, all of the girls have received their monies. When it is not so, we have a coach for the first time in history in Jamaica, carried a female team to the World Cup and to the second round. Lock hands with greats like France, Brazil, and then this is the way you treat them. It look like the man them have it and don't look like have it. We say, oh, only a young girl now get 60,000 and it like them vex to say the girl them get so much. But no, they deserved it. Bad mind and grouchiness is the biggest disease that Jamaica and that around the football. Yeah. Good? So if you get up one day and just ask a concern a certain thing, you've been labeled the enemy. I am in Congress already and man get up and we ask certain questions. Don't you Rasta boy, you want trim? Really? You know, these are some of the things. And we just sit down and go through all of those and still here. The 11th of January coming will be the 20th year I am president here. Enough man say, oh, you did it so long, where you do? See there? The audacity of the president the last 4 years say, this is his last 4-year term. So, right, we just want you support. And some of the people who were reticent or whatever, went and giving the support, so why can't do for the 4 years? And then now the good gentleman going to be Raymond and this is say, Raymond at 3 times. But Raymond was planning for 4 years because him saying wasn't be here. The good gentleman has breached so much FIFA regulations. 3 years ago, I tell him from the Congress in St. Mary, say, but you're not supposed to there, you know.
But when all is said and done though about Michael Ricketts, why is he enjoying the majority of his support right now?
If you follow up, a lot of the things put through by the board is the Loyalist out of the 13 in the board, right? And when the Loyalists put through them thing now, you have them delegates from their parishes who would go along. They will not question because a lot of facts, a lot of people's facts are their own opinions. So when that is and you say it's popular, I would like to know where. You go a football match now as the president, people are boo you. You go on social media, you see people are telling you why the people not gone a long time. See, they are popular within their own circle.
Reinforcement at Montego Bay United. More after the break.
Isn't that a telling argument? Yo, when he said the man say bad man, I kill them. Man say people them. So hear them say, if you talk about certain things, you're labeled as the enemy. If you vote for something, your vote might go through, but when you take a start, that vote is brought somewhere else. So what you vote for, you never really vote for it. It bring over to somewhere else. And them think they really are going in at the football. Yo, the football, chaka chaka, brethren. Chaka chaka. Chaka chaka. I tell them, man, yo, my crickets, boy, you have done a very bad job. Yes, I have these allegations. So, what I can say though, RSA team talking about they're doing this and they're doing that. Yeah, me understand. But you gentle people still sat under the same regime. You allowed it to continue. Even though we say you leak information still, you know. So you leak information, but the public know what go on. That probably the only good thing, you know. But only no far on this and different, you know. That's why me say same material. Whether it is wool, gabardine, or whatever, cotton. Same material, is just that it have different patterns, whether polka dot, whether stripe, whether floral, but are the same material. Even though what Mr. Beckford said was telling, me not so easily convinced. You see me I say? It better we get a new slate than work with same people that were in there. Because Danny Beckford say in there 20 years too. Danny Beckford, nah. Raymond Anderson, nah. Michael Ricketts, nah. Mm-mm. Can you be a part of something for so many years and it have these highlighting nastiness and you still stay in it? Mother cut. I was working at a particular place years ago. Seeing? The only good thing Mr. Amanda do a leak information according to what we hear. Anyways, people, we're gonna have an interview tomorrow, you know. So watch out for that interview there. We're gonna have a big bad interview and give us some information about how Reese and Mason them can forward the process. Seeing? Watch out for that one there. But what me I say still, me did that work at one place. And me tell you about you have to have integrity and you have to have a made up mind say you don't want to be a part of certain things, you know. You understand? I was working at a place and it was a place that have to do with people, vital information, banking information, personal information. Seeing? And there were some little things were going on, and I started to feel uncomfortable. Because I hear say people not get this, people not get that, this now and go on, that, and remember, you know, we are dealing with people with vital information. I'm start looking to it. I'm say, we do a little research, ask a few questions, talk to some important. Yes, Nia, that is what I got. That is what I got to Nia. Okay, good. So I, after doing all of these investigations and questions and all of these things, I said to myself, you know, so I can't stay here so though. Because it's like, you see that white thing that over my head is like a halo. Seeing? I mean, I said, nah, man, me, who I am, what me stand for, me can't be in another system. I'm a resign my job. Resign my job. And go to school. So you are gonna tell me, say no, you are part of the thing for so many years. And you see all of them something that go on. And you sit under it and you complain and you sit under it and you complain. I don't take a stance. Me resign my job. Once me here say it a deal with some things will cause mismanagement, misappropriation, me gone. And you in there, you can talk big bad and bold, so you know all of them something that will happen. And you sit under it. And not take no stance. Then that me a talk about Rob Smith. You have to stand for something. So the man, them, when we are say them dead, the whole of them are the same because them in a system, them are true jibes at us. And I say people are talk, but then can't get them way. Come out if you can't get away. If me a voting member, and when me go meeting and me vote, and me say my vote now gonna way, me a leave. Yeah, and then you come attack. Yo, me no buy them the store, them man. Me not buy that. Whole on are the same. 35 years. AM, big up yourself. Lolo, big up. Kieran, big up yourself. There. Yeah, man. However, controversially, in my opinion, the appeals committee suggests that even if entities are not properly registered or not found to be members, their votes could be redistributed to other members. But is it also saying, that they can register before the election? Tell me if you get that from it too. Then that me a talk about Rob Smith. In order for a man getting a power, him a go try. Listen. You see when you go on recruiting move, yo, me can't tell you some secrets still, Anyways. Rob Smith, if you are Mr. United, see Sherika saying, and it wanna like Sherika, and you know say Mr. United like Sherika. Every time you go to talk to Sherika, you know, you are gonna try build up yourself and put down Mr. United, you know. And even if you not do it, Mr. United do it, but one party are gonna do it. You know why? Because advantage them want get to get Sherika. So the same thing with them man in football. They want get in a power. So then we say anything. Oh no, I did part of it. Prove that to me otherwise, and I'll believe you. The whole of Uno I did part of it. If you don't want to be a part of it, you leave. The managing lady that them did carrying at the JFF to come run the managing the marketing thing, sorry. That lady move. She step away because she realized what she buck up on when she got JFF. And she was called a particular name. She was called Peasant. But we have to respect her because guess what she do? She stepped away when she come in at the JFF and realized what go on. Yo, nobody can tell me nothing, man. The man, them I see him, man. Can't tell me nothing. Just in case Ricketts touches, I find it hard to believe that Raymond had here in his hand middles for so many years. He can't take any credit for Mount Pleasant other than going there to ask for a job. What has he done for St. Anne? Yes, it seems to suggest that they have time to cure whatever defects would prevent them from voting. This goes to the parishes, but it still does resolve the beat soccer membership issue, doesn't? Yeah. But Neo, based on what it is saying, can you be a member but you can't vote? Because isn't that what the beach soccer is trying to be on that side of the fence? But court, that's not a good strategy to badmouth people. Then Mr. Porter, me never say it's a good strategy. May I show you all people I use the example to show you that people will go to the extra mile to get what they want. Some people. Remember, you know, how information come out of the JFF. You know, hear what go on already, you know. So information come out of the JFF, you know. Da da dee, da da da. Wee. Man, a big girl is for Mr. United. Don't have talk him down. Talking about myself is enough. Wee. So even if I that do Rob Smith, you try out talk the bid of a next person. So you gonna put everything that is good about it. All when you lie. Yeah. Hey, I want thing me know up. Anyways, me now say that for the area. People are listening. Me. Big up on yourself, people are listening. Me couldn't say that. Can't say that. Joking. It's the one bird at Rob Smith. Straight. We quote the Jamaican people have amnesia. Long time amnesia, wagonist, they don't know what they want. Hey, I was goats men never know. Say him back one scratch until him see wall. Money. I said that to say no better hearing, no better barrel. I see ya about some Jamaican proverb gems United. Mm. Yeah man. It no matter where these people come and tell coaches this. Me don't know about only in the chat room, you know. Seeing? I don't know about you guys, but for me, they can't really tell me anything to convince me that they are not a part of the system. Listen to me. If we believe that India is corrupt, why would we believe that 1, 2 people, and these are the said people who are carry information come a road? And one thing me learn, you know, you don't bring information, but any if you work with an entity, anywhere you're there, don't bring information outside. So that in itself tell me again, eruption that. Mm. That's how United, you're afraid. Are insecure. Man, insecurity in a United. I said, no, young boy can't fix nothing in yard. Wee. Boss man. Anyways, me not gonna talk this again. But hey, hey, me can drop some old story for you, but guess what? Me not drop no story. No football we are talk about. Tycoon say cataract is a dangerous man. Be careful. Be careful of what, Tycoon? What should we be careful of? Dangerous people? No, eerie face young boy can't fix nothing for me. Perez, Mexican, and Mr. Bob. You'd be surprised to know, Mr. United. Mr. Bob and Perez. Anyways. Ah. Then them thing them man, them thing that we know now. Blake, what go on? Big up yourself in a Blake. We know them thing the long time, Rob Smith. A compulsory man. We try everything first. When we really can't reach it, we make a phone call and we have to do it. we not still like United. We say they can't forward. Hey United, big up yourself. Perez, Mr. Bob. Boy, I want to say something, but me can't say it. Coach, match up all the people who have positions on the stage. 1v1 and see which team is better equipped to run the football. You know, so we did have that up when I last a week before last, you know, Mr. Porter, man, I put up about that, man. Me did have it two slate them and I match them. Yeah, man. And to me, none of them for me, Mr. Porter. We have to go live with one still, you know. Don't get me wrong. One of them have to go run the administration. And any one of them are going to run the administration, whether the incumbent or the challenger, we are going to write us the same way, though. And we are going to see what go on, though. And we remember, say we have a manifesto, you know. We have the manifesto, we have the festo, and we have the falifesto. So we have everything. You know, the people don't want none of them, man. But we just know, so we have to go work with one. As I said earlier in the show, you know, Mr. Porter, anybody win, we have to just make up our mind to actually see any of the groups run the football for 4 years. We are going to still there, so. And we have to ensure, so, yo, we talk up the things. And don't make them get away with nothing. You see the floodlight, it a go turn on. You see the fire hose, it a go turn on. Yeah, man. The US senior team in camp, they busy working with players. What we're doing, these guys confusing the football space. Most of our players are overseas, man. Them in a camp, them in a teams a play ball. And Tycoon, all the camp there, I can't camp, almost local camp them have, man. Cause most of US baller they don't play outside. Or they don't get time for have camp now. Them a try tricky crowd, man. They can't trick we. Go down to Texas, a kick off their face. Oh, them in a must know say local, man. I can't. We don't have no local team. Well, most of the ballers them the overseas still, you know. When I look on it, and that is good. That argues well for us. No, coach, US have a local camp every year around this time. So now that me say Rob Smith, that must local camp. So yeah, I said no. I same thing me say, man. Yeah, man, the young MLS people them. I say, boy, festa that. Who that Lolo? Sherman, how go on? Big up yourself. They playing a friend that is a good look. It's a very good look, you know. Anyways, people, the phone line up and running. If you want to call in and share your thoughts on the argument, I get kind of Grimmy said he would you'd have. So Grimmy, I do the right thing then. From January, January, we're still in January still. January middle, just over midpoint. Anyways, people, next week is my birthday, you know. And the birthday, I'm going to be on a day when I'm not have no show. So what I do? Hey. Tough road it when that camp will start. The US camp is similar to the one that is scheduled for Jamaica. All local players that have been playing at the moment. Yeah, man, I find in a January with the year set I got, but January just over the midpoint. Tomorrow US game I play. That quick. That quick and fast. Anyways, people, if nobody no company alive, no calling or nothing no go on, we are cut, you know. Yeah, man. Can't bleach again. And you know, some people are complaining that January come like you know finish. Actually. I guess people them are wait for their salary. I guess I them people that say that still. It don't really move fast to me still. A long time Christmas gone, you know. Listen, the need for hear from Coach Jimmy. And so I go on. Well, now I hear what go on, man. Don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself. I'm not going to hear from Coach Grimmy. Okay. Anyways, people, we are going to lock off the dance, you know. We're not bleach tonight. As I say, we have an interview tomorrow. I talk about some important things tomorrow. So look out for that interview there. You get what I say? Some decent talk to see how we can get Reese and Mason, even though Mason are forward still. Lolo. And next week, you know, Lolo. But respect, you know, Lolo. Big up yourself. But next week still. Yeah, man, we see Ravella work, man. Ravella put in the work, but yeah, putting in the work is good, but him now get for utilize. So we don't know how go on. Get what I say? But people, bless up on yourself, you know. May I jump off. See you guys tomorrow in another video where we're gonna be talking about important topic. Me not let it out tonight. But just know, say, we're gonna have an important discussion tomorrow. If you really love the football and you want to see them things have to set up and streamline, just forward tomorrow. Alright? So stay safe until big up yourself, Jairus. Yeah, man. Bless up on yourself. And next week still, you know. And next week still. So unless this a countdown to next week. But bless up on yourself, man. I appreciate it. All right. Until next time, people, stay safe. Don't know where you're going. Peace out. Run the body intro.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.